Hey friends, Neff here. Welcome to episode 6 of Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. Today, we're at the daycare center, and our egg is hatching. And surprise, surprise, it's Togepi. Very cute, completely useless. Gonna put it in storage. But also, we want to free a space in our party because, let's go down here, pause it, because we're going to grab another egg, actually right now. And by right now, I mean in this video. First things first, going to grab our super potion. And since I don't want to fill up a party spot with an egg long term, I'm going to run up and down this area for a while to get the steps in for our second egg to hatch. So first things first, I'm going to go here. And this is the last trainer that we can fight in the daytime. We'll have to come back at nighttime to take on that policeman there. And switch as quickly as possible because the beep boop of being in the red is incredibly obnoxious. And what I'm trying to do, I just want to get the accuracy down. If Psyduck ends up doing enough damage that Quilava kicks the bucket, I want Pineco to be able to go out and finish the job and get all the experience. I don't think that'll happen, but if it did, that's why I'm doing this the way I am. And I'm not going to stall forever, so that's that. Anyway, we gained a level. It's good. Pineco is a few levels away still from being usable, really. But Goldenrod is just to the north of us here. And Todd here will tell us when items are on sale. There's only a few items that I actually care about, and I'm not really going to go through the department store in this episode. I'm going to save that for when I actually do need the items that are in there. Same with the game corner. But for now, let's get in here and get our odd egg. So this egg in the international version works one of two ways. It has like a 1 in 7 or a 1 in 8 chance of being a shiny, which means it would be born with the DVs of a shiny Pokemon. Otherwise, it's born with 0 across the board for all of its DVs. It's my understanding anyway. And it's not shiny, and it's Smoochum, which is a baby Jinx, and I don't think so. Still maybe on the fence about putting a Jinx on the team, but no, we're going to go put that away and move on here. In case you can't tell, I just off-screened all the egg running there. But now, I'm going to go in here and let's go get us a bicycle, which in hindsight would have made my running up and down in Goldenrod much quicker. You know what they say about hindsight. So apparently bikes sell well in Kanto. Hiccups are the worst, but not so much in Johto. So we are getting to ride a bike basically to advertise that bikes are cool. I'm gonna go ahead and register it to our select button, which is another new feature in Generation 2, which is really nice, speeds things up. Whoops, we have a shady-looking Team Rocket member here, and he tells us to scream. But this is the radio tower. She don't have anything cool to say. This is the lucky number guy. With this, he just checks all of your Pokemon, and if any of them have the trainer ID that matches, you get cool items. None of ours do. And here, we got to answer some questions. They change from version to version. But When we win, we can get the radio card, which is kind of cool. It's actually something that we'll need eventually. True, you cannot buy a berry at the mart. HM1 is cut. And Faulkner, yep, that's a person that exists. And we haven't been there yet, but Charmander is not one of the faces that shows up there. So here's our radio card. I could explore the radio tower more in depth right now, but we'll be coming back here later. Please ignore my poor biking skills. Now we're going to go to the underground. The shops down here change depending on the day of the week, but there's also a few trainers, so we're going to go ahead and take a couple of them out before we take on the gym leader here. Still doing a little bit of switch training. This will maybe be the last video where that has to be the case. Pineco is unfortunately going to be not very good until it evolves, which is kind of a ways from now. It's like level 30 or 31, I think. Sorry, I cannot shake these hiccups. But we are starting to get better experience from the Pokemon around here. There's a couple of audio glitches that occurred while I was recording. I don't know if it's from having OBS and other applications open simultaneously, or I don't know. And he's a bit of a crybaby because he wants to cheat. Getting a haircut made it stronger in this trainer's mind. I know I've said it before, but trainers that only have one Pokemon are my favorite for switch training just because the levels are usually a little bit higher. They're usually Pokemon that have like slightly higher experience to dole out in the first place. And this guy knows Cut, so that's good on him, I suppose. And Geodude's only a few levels away from being able to evolve, so she'll be getting quite a bit better. Now, since I'm trying to keep this legit, I'm only going to allow myself to trade with my Generation 1 game, which is going to cause a problem because Magnitude is a Generation 2 move, and it won't let me send it over. So, Magnitude will be replaced eventually, but that means that once Geodude turns into Graveler, it's going to be a little bit before we get to turn it into a Golem. Because I don't want to kneecap myself by not having access to a stab ground-type move. And we're still a ways off from getting Earthquake. Ugh, it's a good thing that that's only a level 7 Pokemon, because Magnitude 4 is garbage. And I'm not even going to bother switching back and forth because these are all just trash. And there's some other stuff that I can show off in the underground here. But we'll be back here eventually as well. So pretty much just came through here to get the, oh gosh, what's it called? The thing to hold our coins for when I inevitably spend time in the game corner. And last guy we got here. And it's Slowpoke. Nothing special. Magnitude has the potential to be such a decent move. And the fact that you get it at a low level is really nice. Well, Growl slows things down, that's for sure, but maybe not with Magnitude 8. Okay, and that's done. I always seem to get phone calls in the middle of recording, so that's what the fade to black was in the underground. And no big deal, he fainted, we're just gonna heal up. And now we get to go to the gym. So there's really nothing else that we can do until we finish this place. Well, the amount of fighting type Pokemon we've had access to so far is pretty limited, so we're not doing any of that. This is a normal type gym, and probably the most famous of the Generation 2 gym leaders is in here. Now we're finally at a point where Pineco can sort of handle himself. I mean, these are just Sentrets. And that one's level 13. I don't want to spend like 5 turns when I could just take it out in 1. So close to a level up. And go for the switch. Pineco's almost level 14. Alright, that's a level. And we got the move that's gonna be great here. Self-destruct is truly a good last-ditch effort move. And now I'm speeding things up a bit because, I'll be honest, right here, I messed up. Wanted to make sure there was no other trainers down at the bottom, but I encountered this trainer and realized that I blocked myself off again, so I have to backtrack after this battle all the way around. And that did nothing, so we're gonna switch. Yeah, go ahead and growl us. It means nothing. Pineco's still a little bit away from a decent bug move. Nothing special there. Got the burn. Not really necessary, but hey, I'll take it. Now this'll help. If I would have really struggled with the rival battle in the last episode, I probably would have leveled up until I learned Quick Attack. Or just cheaped out and used the shift, or Swift TM. Alright, now back the way we came, up and around. All these girls are so sassy. There's like no humility here at all. And this is a level 18 Snubble, so that's good. Hoping for some good experience here. Didn't quite do half damage. That's a bummer. Not as much experience as I was hoping, actually. But I guess it makes sense. These are all first form Pokemon. Every one of these girls is like, I have this, I have that, I'm special. I'm not like other girls. I will say that as far as all the trainers that are in this gym that aren't Whitney, this is definitely the strongest one, just because Jigglypuff is like so well-rounded defensively. Plus it has access to Sing. I'm not even going to worry about switching back and forth with Pineco right now. And as with always, I am not going to go back and heal before the gym leader. We take out all the trainers, we take out the gym leader all in one run. So, now that we've won here against Bridget, I'm gonna off-screen a potion real quick on Quilava. Maybe that's cheating by my own self-imposed gym rules, but that's the way it is. Her Miltank really is just the worst, so that extra potion will help us. Let's see if we can't get the burn. Okay. And we've almost got this. And now Miltank is way too much experience to not give some to Pineco. So we're going to send Quilava out. The idea is to get a Mud Slap on there and lower the accuracy, but that Miltank is fast. So now that this rollout has built up some strength, that's unfortunate. And that's only magnitude 4, which is awful. So now, forget it. We're just going to self-destruct. Goodbye, Miltank. And now Pineco got all that experience to itself and learned Takedown. I clicked through that kind of fast. Did she just call me a child? I am a child. Very important though, you have to talk to her again because she cries and forgets to give you the badge. So go back and get that. Now we can use strength when we get that. And there's our TM. It's attract, which probably won't use. Anyway, that's it. See you next time.